All right, let's do this. Well, welcome, Steven and whoever else, to the Geek TheoCast. I'm excited. It's another week. We are in a new month, which means new topics and all that. And so I'm excited about this.
Yes.
And so, Steven, our topic is about the hero's journey. We're going to dive deep into the ultimate question of what does it really mean to go from zero to hero.
All right. So, go from zero to hero. All right. You know what? I got it.
Yeah.
I know what it means.
This is where you have all the backups.
I know what it means. Ready?
Okay. I'm ready.
I already know what it means.
Of
Becoming
course.
perfectly amazing, like me, the new, the adorable Stephen Hercules.
Yes. Congratulations, Steven. You got it correct. You have transformed. Yeah. You have been transformed from zero to hero. Congratulations, my friend.
Bro, check it out. I'm already a superhero already. I mean, look. I got a six-pack abs. It's like a cake. I'm drinking a protein juice, protein shake that has no protein in it, but it's diet, so that's a plus.
Protein-less shake, right?
Yeah, and it's carbonated. Don't forget that. And I had a Reese's
can't forget that.
Reese's cups before the stream, so yeah, I'm definitely transformed. Check it out.
Why did I even ask, Steven? Yeah, why?
I ask myself that question every day. But the real definition of mind, body, and spirit. You know what that reminds me of? A song.
Of course.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yeah, let me pause Spotify real quick. Hold on. Listen to this beautiful song.
From that day forward, our boy Hercules could do no wrong. He was so hot, steam looked cool. Oh, yeah! Bless my soul, Herc was on a roll. Person of the week in every Greek opinion poll. What a pro, Herc could stop a show. Boy, no matter monster, and you're talking SRO. He was a no one, a zero. Now he's a honcho. He's a hero. He was a kid with his act down pat. Zero the hero, in no time flat. Zero the hero, just like that. When he smiled, the girls went wild with.
Wow. Never a dull moment with you, buddy. This is why I love you so much, buddy. Never a dull moment. This is where you say, hey, I make life interesting. And I say, yes. And you do a fantastic job of making life interesting.
Notice the air quotations. Interesting.
I can only imagine what Friday night. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, let's dive in. Transformation really is all about change, growing from a zero into something better, something, I guess you can say heroic,
Okay.
kind of like Spider-Man, or someone who can finish a whole workday without taking a nap, which I guess would be me, because I don't really nap, like, at all. That's what coffee's for. So I guess coffee makes hero.
I'm sorry, you were saying something?
Yeah. A hero is someone who can finish the workday without taking it. That's going from zero into.
Look, don't hate on me. I'm working on my transformation. This is a work in progress.
And no comment. Well, the Bible talks about transformation. As you know, in Romans 12:2, it says, "Do not conform to the patterns of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind." Have it change.
Okay. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, went down the wrong pipe.
You right there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm fine. All right, wait. Hold up.
It's okay.
Renewing your mind. This is news to me. So that's when my brain feels like scrambled eggs after 2 hours of TikTok or playing video games or sitting in a meeting or
Yep.
when we have our yearly business meetings, I'm always like, squirrel!
Yep. I think you need a spiritual reboot. A spiritual reboot. Immediately. Like, right now. Like...
Okay, listen. I get it. Transformation means changing your thinking, body, and also your heroic abilities, like how I take naps and still somehow save the day.
No, not really. Not at all. No. Actually, if you want to go from zero to hero, you have to train. It's all about that physical discipline. And I don't mean getting a 2-liter of Diet Coke or whatever. And 1, 2,
Hey,
3. None of that.
listen. I do plenty of lifting. See, I got Mountain Dew, just one. I do plenty of lifting. I'm just warming up. This is next level superhero.
Is that regular Mountain?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's for the soda stream. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow. Well, like I said, it's all about physical discipline. And that's not some superhero training. Sorry. I think you're actually destroying yourself. At least you're not destroying your furniture. That would be bad if you like jump off stream and then all of a sudden I see like your bed because you're underneath trying to like lift it up. Not necessarily what I mean.
We don't need to talk about why my bed's in my closet. Okay. We just.
Did you? Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what if I accidentally broke it? Okay, transformation is all about breaking things down, right?
Actually, no. That's the opposite of transformation, to be honest.
Okay. Okay.
As much as you think it is, nah, it's not about breaking stuff. Not at all. So, Steven. Let's look at the ultimate test for transformation, okay? I guess we can call it the gauntlet.
I swear, if this involves anything spicy, I'm coming for you.
Hey, for the record, that was your idea last time. Just saying. Hey, by the way, how'd that work out for you?
Listen, we don't need to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still having problems days later.
Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Well, let's jump back in. All right. Again, the ultimate test, the gauntlet. Okay. This is where we really find out if you have what it takes to go from zero to hero.
Okay. All right. Listen. I got the hero vibe in me. I know I got this. I don't even need to go through this gauntlet because I'm a hero. I'm the gauntlet. I am the transformation. I'm basically already a walking superhero. I mean, look at these biceps. Mwah! Mwah! You're my best friend. You're supposed to agree with me.
I'm not gonna lie. It's lip. I'm also supposed to tell the truth because I'm a pastor. And to be honest, that's a little...
Wow.
All right. You ready for this gauntlet?
Okay. I know. Let's roll. Hit me with the gauntlet, big guy.
All right, Steven. Here's how it's going to go down. You're going to face 3 intense challenges to test your mind, body, and spirits. Are you ready for this?
Yes. Because I'm going to beat every single one of them.
Okay. All right, here we go. Let's see. We'll start with your mind. All right. Instead of just going all over the place, we'll have one area of focus. All right. For the first challenge, I'm going to test your mind. I'm going to say a quote, and you have to guess whether it's from the Bible or a superhero movie.
Okay.
Think you can handle this?
I know this. I know every single superhero movie. I got this. I'm going to tell you. Okay, go. It's my specialty. I'm going to crush it.
Even the Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern movie.
Oh! Why you bring that up?
All right, here we go. First quote. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall.
Okay. It's one of the Avengers. It's got to be... No. No, it's not Iron Man. I know Robert Downey Jr. Okay, it's not Thor. It's not Norsey enough. Okay. It's Captain America. That's who it is. It's Captain America. Final answer.
It's Nelson Mandela.
Nelson Mandela. Who's that?
Nelson Mandela, the great dude who was, against apartheid in South Africa.
Oh, yeah. Mandela. Yeah, bro. He's like a superhero heart, okay? Rising every time we fall, yada, yada, yada. That's the ultimate transformation, man. Yeah, we're going to go with that.
All right. Next one. You ready?
Yep.
For I know the plans I have for you.
For I know the plans I have for you. That's a trap. It's a trap. Definitely a trap. Okay.
You gotta say it the right way if it's a trap.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. It's
Okay,
a trap.
this one I know 100%.
Admiral Akbar.
I know 100%. Captain Marvel. It's gotta be Captain Marvel. Right? Hello?
Hello.
Jason?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I could.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay.
Now going back to the root of
Sorry. I don't know what happened. My thing went off and then it came back on. All right, here we go. No, that's actually from Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord.
Look,
all right.
They all kind of sound the same to me. They're all like super deep, philosophical, and full of awesomeness, I guess. Okay, whatever.
I mean, yeah, they do. They do sound very deep. All right, that's for sure. All right, we did the mind. Let's do the body. Okay, superhero strength test. You ready?
Yeah, this one I got. I got this.
Let's see
look at
you...
my 6-pack. That's a kick.
Looks like a 6-pack all got poured into one keg.
Exactly.
All right, let's see if you have superhero strength to match your claims. The second challenge, 30 seconds of non-stop push-ups. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's do this.
Okay. All right.
Let me get in position.
Ready?
Hold on. All right.
And
Just tell me when to go. Bro, I'm doing a push-up right now. Like, this is me doing a push-up. See, look. Put your hands up. I'm doing a push-up. Put your hands up. Push up.
he doesn't push himself up. He pushes the world down.
Hey, Chuck Norris. Hey. Doing a push-up right now. Oh, you just can't see it.
Wow. Steven, that was... Wow. That's really not a push-up. That's kind of just waving your arms in the air, acting like it. I mean, that's not really doing much to transfer you into a superhero, to be honest.
Okay.
But, hey, whatever.
Listen, it's a strategy. It's a beautiful strategy that I came up with when I was sleeping on my bed last night. Okay? Okay, listen. You don't see the muscle growth, okay, happening under the surface. Patience, Jason, patience. You gotta have patience.
Sure.
See, look, there's muscle forming. You just don't see it. Like, it's right there. Yeah. Mwah. Mwah. I mean, look at this form. It's next level strength training, Jason. Why do it the hard way when you can just lift the chair? Or in my case, lean back in the chair and relax. All while putting your hands up, praising God. Let's go.
Wow. I can't even begin to explain what's wrong with this.
You don't need
All
to.
right. Well, Steven, maybe this will be more your thing, all right?
Okay.
All right. The ultimate test. Whoop. Wow. All right. Hold on. All right, here we go. The spirit. You ready? Here's
Yeah.
test of faith. You ready? The final challenge. This is it, okay? Finish strong. All right?
Okay.
You've got to trust me to guide you through an obstacle course. But here's the catch. You're going to be blindfolded. Yeah. I'm going to lead you through an obstacle course. All right? Sound good? Oh, and it's okay. You can trust me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with all. Yeah, but how do I know you won't like throw a banana peel in front of me, or something sinister like that? Jason.
Are you there?
Yes.
Wow, all of a sudden my internet just went out.
You look better, so it's
Oh, where's Murphy? Where's Murphy? I want him to go away. All right. I'm going to restart that. All right. Hey, Steven, guess what?
What?
Let me go through one more challenge for you, okay?
Okay.
The test of faith. You have to trust me. I'm going to guide you through an obstacle course. However, you are going to be blindfolded.
Okay, wait. How do I know you won't like throw a banana peel, even though like you're an hour away? You won't tell somebody to throw a banana peel in front of me or something. It's how do I know this, Jason?
Because I'm a man of God, not a monster. I mean, that would be funny, you know. I'd be lying if I say I didn't think about it. But yes, I'm going to throw it so hard, and I can't say put a spell on it, but I'm going to pray for it that it would go all the
Look,
way to your place and just appear.
look. Last time I trusted you, I ended up in the back of an El Camino that was drifting on the highway that took us to a Walmart that had no Wi-Fi, and I was left there for 3 hours. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Probably doing what, 80, 90 on the highway?
I don't
Around
know.
that curve?
I don't know. All I know is I almost
Probably.
wet myself there.
Yeah, I remember those days.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I'm going to guide you. All right. You trust me?
No. Not at all.
Here we go. All right. All you got to do is step to the left and then right and then jump, hop like a bunny, twirl around,
Okay.
say
Okay,
foo
wait,
foo
wait,
10
do it.
times.
Okay, I'm gonna take my glasses off, close my eyes. Okay, go ahead.
All right. You ready?
My
All right, here we
free.
go.
Okay.
Turn, turn to your left. Now hop like a bunny 3 times. Now put your right arm on top of your head. And put your left hand on top of your right hand. Now twirl around 3 times. Can't take your can't do that. Can't take your hands off. I'm just kidding. All right. All right. You trust me enough. Good enough. I'll take it.
My entire audio setup just ended up on the floor.
Oh wow. That sounded like fun.
No.
I told you you could trust me.
I can't trust you.
What? Why not?
You're a monster. I knew it.
You have
You're
to.
an absolute monster.
No. What? Hey, I could have made you look more embarrassing, but I didn't. And I did not throw a banana peel or have anyone come in, while your hands are in the air. I didn't have someone come in and like tickle you or knock you down or tackle you or what was it, Terry Tate? I think the football linebacker who would like tackle people randomly. I mean, it was part of the commercial or whatever. But anyways, no. See, I told you could trust me. I mean, heroes have to trust in something greater than themselves. To be honest, that's part of transformation. I mean, then again, after all, 2 Corinthians 5:7 says we live by faith and not by sight.
Okay. Look, all I know is I trusted you and my equipment fell on the floor. This is like one of those movies where the hero learns life-changing lessons, but with more bruises and more expensive stuff.
True. But you may have stumbled, but that's part of the transformation. Right, right. You get back up, you keep going. I'm just saying. I mean, every good hero when every hero when they're going through their training, they never get it right. Like there's always like they get knocked down or yeah, like you said, the bruises or they fail or this or that or whatever, but eventually they get it and that's part of the transformation. Uh, you know, Proverbs 3:5 says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. It takes time to transform. And all I can say is trust the process. You may not like it. In fact, you definitely won't like the process. But if you trust the process, there's a point to it. All right. All right. Well, Steven, I got to ask, after that gauntlet, do you feel like you have been transformed and you have gone from zero to hero?
Bro, I'm a hero regardless of what you say. I might not have finished the challenges the way they were intended, but I definitely survived. That's some superhero level stamina. Just like Jesus says in Philippians 4:13, I can do all things, sir, through Christ who gives me strength.
Actually, Jesus didn't say that. Side
You know
note,
what?
Paul said that. Just saying. Paul wrote Philippians. I would, that's really funny. Sorry, side note. Why would Jesus say, I can do all things through him who gives me strength?
That's my answer, and
That's
I'm
funny.
sticking to it.
Anyways, okay. All right. All right. Well, I don't think that's how any of this works.
But it's how it works for me, Jason. Every hero has their own path. There's no right answer anymore, man.
Yeah, right. I mean, if your path involves smashing into trash cans, cheating through challenges, and doing your own thing, then I guess.
That's my hero journey, and I'm sticking to it, my friend.
All right, all right. Well, there you have it, everyone. Your ultimate guide from going from zero to hero. Whether you're eating pizza, trusting a blindfolded stranger, transformation can happen anytime, anywhere. And again, it's going to hurt and it's going to take time, but I promise it's worth it.
But mostly when you're eating pizza, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to become your own hero, or just enjoy the chaos that is this podcast.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh, well, heroic, but yeah, we'll work on that. Whatever. All right.
I'm just resting my body for the next phase of the transformation process.
Did did you try to fly, Steven?
Don't ask questions you don't want answers to.
Of course not. All right. Well, Steven, I hope you have enjoyed going from zero to hero. Now it'll be my turn to go from zero to hero before Friday night. So we'll see how that goes.
Yep.
But no, I'm to all of our fans that are out there listening, to everyone who's listening, whether it be as we are recording this right now, this very moment, or those who will watch this at a later date. We love you guys and we appreciate you as always. We are praying for y'all and let us know about your transformation. I believe we all no one ever reaches a point where they have it all. You know, they may hit hero status, I guess you could say, but you know, they you don't just stay there. You know, you can't just be like, okay, I arrived, so I'm done. Like, no, you have to continuously work at it. I believe it was the great philosopher, either JJ Watt, NFL player, or Katy Perry. He was JJ Watt. But it was one of those two. They said, you know, it's not hard to get to the top, but what is hard is staying at the top. And so, uh, if you're going through a transformation, uh, you'll never arrive. You'll just get to a point where you're like, hey, I'm doing good, in a great place, but it's gonna take time, and you have to maintain it. You know, just like weight, you lose the weight, but you have to maintain it, keep it off. So again, if you are going through a time of transformation, let us know. And we'd love to hear from you and encourage you as best as we can. Right, Stephen?
Absolutely.
You got any parting thoughts?
Yeah, I do. One thing I want to start doing is something we did in Bible college, and I want to end us praying for the country of the day. And while we'll stop recording on YouTube just for editing sake, on Twitch and TikTok we're going to stay live so we can pray for them real quick. It's something that was forced down our throats when we were at Sagu, but I want to start doing it. But for everyone on YouTube, guys, thank you so much for uh, coming out, hanging out with us, and those who are watching now or later. We love you guys, and as always, stay awesome, stay lovely, stay nerdy, and last but not least, Excelsior.
Excelsior.
All right, guys. Not until next week, but until next time, we love you